They've all been opening straight into the OP, you know. There's never been like a little segment and then into the OP like most anime. Also, on Patreon, we've got next week's episode right now, a full-length version of this reaction, and also a commentary track for Shin Godzilla by the same creator, obviously. Oh. Okay, he's retrying. Oh, he just seems empty though, yeah. Okay, there's a power feed. Wow, 5 minutes, 1 minute at full. That's a tiny battery life. Okay, and there's just like a practice simulation. Yeah, it is just a simulation. Ah, yeah, he will just obey orders. Will there be a point where he won't obey an order, you know? Okay, school, they are mentioning school as well. Is there a school here or like a built-in school to Nerve? I mean, like, his personality was never that over the top anyway, but there does seem to be a real shift in it. Call him in a boyfriend. But he's had no need for it. So it's extra important that Misato is nice to him. Yeah, okay. Afraid to get hurt by others. Because his dad has hurt him, probably. Okay, Rei's at the same school, so they've got that connection. Oh, the other kids at school, surely they'll question all of her injuries and stuff. Okay. A few more characters. I think I've seen these guys in the OP actually. They flash up quick. Okay, yeah, of course, people would transfer and evacuate. These guys, their parents are probably part of Nerve, actually. Might be a bit of a company town situation. Oh, wow. Yeah, all the human consequence. But he needs to be at school as well. Oh, wow. They don't even know he's sitting right next to them. Oh, of course, there'll be learning lessons all about the angels as well. It's a huge part of their history. Sea levels rose, Antarctica melted. The second impact. Ah, people know. How was word spread? Ha, drawing in all the attention, of course. Do they not know about Rei then? Oh, he's getting all the attention now. Other boys might be jealous, yeah. None of them were even paying attention. Ah, of course. Of course. But it's also because he's the pilot, yeah. Because of his sister. Feeler branding on his tracksuit. Okay, that pissed him off even more. That he's not doing it because he wants to do it. Yeah, let's get some interaction between these two apart from her just being wheeled past him. Emergency call up, okay. Oh yeah, it's so disruptive, obviously. Halfway through a school day. Oh, it's just a lovely landscape though, the watercolor. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, the angels are come in different forms. That looked almost like a crab. It's funny that they have the episode names halfway through the episode on the mid cards. Or they have it in English there anyway. And that makes sense, the underground city that we saw before, yeah. But it inverts when it's safe. Huh. Play some holding music, yeah. Yeah, of course, they don't know, they're all in the dark. I mean, they must know about the Avas and the angels. Ah, it's like an insect almost. Only 3 weeks between, yeah. They're jumping straight to it, yeah. I wonder if we'll get Ray and him out in the field at the same time, you know, fighting alongside each other. Oh, okay, yeah. So once in a lifetime opportunity. Yeah, they want to see the robot as well. But yeah, Shinji's just completely gone. Without Dad watching, he's got no motive for it. Not even, you know, just protection of people. And then you contrast it with the music. Big heroic music. Oh, he's gonna catch it on video. Oh, this video is gonna go all around the school as well, isn't it? Pull the trigger, is he saying? Oh, a bit of passion on his face there. Oh, slice the building. Yeah, just panicking. Some of the flashes before last episode are kind of like PTSD. Look at him, yeah. Oh, this is kind of shaped like a cross as well. And also a bit phallic. Maybe facing masculinity, what it means to be a man. Umbilical cable. He's only got 5 minutes. Oh, it's really just tossing him around. Yeah, that's why you need to stay inside. Oh, maybe that will motivate him seeing them. Look at that, half his face in red. Yeah, they've caused him to... Wow. They might see it as their fault as well. Oh, really? Overstepping her authority. They're getting a chance to hop in though. Oh, of course, they cause it to desynchronize. Oh, just kind of pushed it. Ah, burning on his hands. Of course, the don't run away from before. He's going in for it. 1 minute left. Oh, being reckless, yeah. But is any of that influence from the Ava itself? Oh. Yeah, the faces he's pulling here. Oh, because he's feeling all of that pain as well. He did get it. That means they'll have to go and retrieve him. Oh, they've seen it firsthand though now. The toll it takes on him. Oh, yeah. Oh, is he modeling it? Huh. He's completely flipped on him. Oh, he's finally getting a call as well. Yeah, just as Minato said. He has no friends. Now he's going to get a call. Or did he not answer, or did he bottle it? Ah, okay. Didn't get to see. Okay, so that was Neon Genesis Evangelion episode 3. So these episodes actually have 2 titles. It's The Phone That Never Rings and A Transfer / A Transfer. So, okay, there's 2 titles here. I don't know if that's just for this episode or if it was the same for the last, but I'll have to keep track of that. So we're introduced to some more characters here. Kensuke Ada, who's that like nerdy guy who was filming everything. Toji Suzuhara, who was the bully guy. And then Hikaru. Sorry if I got any of those slightly wrong, but those are the new characters. She seems like a kind of class rep, preppy kind of girl. We saw, a few flashes of them in the OP. Last episode we had the question of the school and his schooling, and I was wondering what would happen there if there was like an in-house school at NERV, which this kind of is, because it's like a company town. Obviously there's so much of their economy there is surrounding this operation. So as Toji said, his dad and his uncle both work there, but it's not like officially run by NERV. It is just like a school that's here, but obviously most of the people there are related somehow to NERV. I'm not 100% sure if NERV is like the whole operation or NERV is like the program that they're doing with all of the EVAs. I'm not 100% sure there, but we'll catch up eventually. We'll find out more information. But I really liked this episode, everything with Toji, how he starts off as this bully. We're seeing some of the consequences, the human consequences for the fight in the first episode, because there was destruction, of course there was, and Toji, his little sister, is in the hospital because of it, takes it out on Shinji. Obviously, it's not really deserved because Shinji was doing his best there, and they learn by the end of the episode what it's like to be a pilot. They're probably not aware that he's feeling all of this pain all over his body, those tendrils going like right through him, and they've seen the mental effect firsthand as well, as he was crying afterwards. Shinji seem different this episode. Not that he was like majorly bubbly and jolly before, but this episode he's really down, especially at the start. And it was just like repeating, like, pull the trigger, don't run away. Then when the order to retreat comes through, he doesn't do it and disobeys. I wonder if Minato, what the backlash of that will be. Will she be mad? I mean, obviously he did get the angel killed. He did finish the job. It's the first time he personally has done it while he was still conscious. And how does he feel about killing as well? So it's the first time that's happened, but what does that mean? What does it mean that he disobeyed her? Obviously there's a dynamic there of them living together as well and her being above him. But as Risako said, she's kind of overstepping her kind of boundaries there as well, her marks. She doesn't have the authority to be giving these orders that she is. And it seems there might be clashes because Minato, she was prioritizing the 2 boys there. If she's prioritizing that. Is there clashes with the operation with Nerve, where Nerve would say, they're not the priority, the priority is killing, because in the long term, if those two boys die, everyone else gets saved. But she's focusing on the two that are kind of readily in danger right there. There might be some conflict of interest there, or conflict of like protocol, especially with them getting in, and then it interferes with the synchronization with the mind link. And then Toji at the end, I don't think he does end up calling him, but it was a cool moment to bring that round, say he's got no friends, and then by the end of this episode, there is a potential friend there. And there's definitely potential in Rei as well. She's just very shy, they both are, so it will take a while for them to, warm up to each other and become friends. But of course, Shinji now has all the attention from everyone in class when he admitted that he was the pilot, which I don't know if he should have admitted. Obviously, it seems like Rei never admitted to being a pilot. I was going to say they probably question how injured she is, but if there's all of these attacks, it does make sense. There's like a plausible deniability there, although she was injured before this last attack in episode 1, and the episode 1 attack was the first attack in 15 years. So if she was sustaining injuries before that, that would be suspicious. And then as well, I'm just thinking, why are they attacking? It's been 15 years since the last attack. And now there's another one 3 weeks later. There's been 2 attacks in 3 weeks after 15 years of nothing. Is there something that Nerve is doing that's like attracting them here? Because they're all attracting Nerve as well. They said Nerve is like the last holdout of humanity. Is it actually like there's no other humans in the world? I can't imagine that. I mean, they were talking about this second impact, this catastrophic event where all the ice caps melted, sea levels rose, flooded a ton, and killed a bunch of people. I'll need to rewatch that. Did they give a specific number? Did they say like 50% of humankind or something? So we had that second impact that they're talking about. So humanity is definitely on the back foot, but I can't imagine this is all that's there, Tokyo 3. There must be more holdouts and strongholds around the world, I imagine. But obviously it's representative of that, and especially if they're running the EVA program, do the other places have ways to fight back? I don't know. But is there something attracting the angels here? Or are they attracted because there's humans here and they're attracted to humans and want human souls, human life somehow? Or is there because these EVAs could potentially be like alien angel DNA? Are they attracted to the EVAs perhaps because they can like sense one of their kind is underground here and that's what's bringing them in? But obviously there's been that 15-year gap and they've had all of this time to develop the EVA program. So I'm not 100% sure there, but there might be something attracting them in, I'm thinking. And yeah, so they reference this second impact. I'm imagining the first impact is the dinosaurs being wiped out, and this is like the second impact. That's what they're talking about. I'll need to rewatch the teacher's explanation because you're trying to balance all of the attention Shinji's getting to what he's actually saying, So I'll rewatch that scene as well, just so I can catch all the details there. But yeah, with Shinji already, there's like clear signs of like PTSD from the first attack, and then here just downright depression. There's just nothing, no personality at all. It's already impacting him so much. I was expecting there to be an impact, but I wasn't expecting it to be this quick, this hard, but then we're also seeing like some barbarity from him. And when the reverse synchronization happened before, they called the EVA, they said it was like a barbarian. And when he's attacking, like, is that influencing his personality? I feel like it might be. Or is that some of the EVA coming through there, is influencing him and causing him to go a bit more barbaric? Because like the looks on his face as he was doing these, you're like, whoa, as he was like stabbing and everything. It was concerning and off-putting, wasn't it, And then this angel that he's fighting, I was expecting some commentary on puberty here, and the angel is very phallic, maybe even sperm looking. And is it him coming to terms with, like manhood, what it means to be a man? Maybe even fighting back against the idea of being a man that he might have in his head and he thinks he doesn't quite fit that, or even not wanting to grow up potentially. That could also be part of it. Just wrestling with change, as he said in the last few episodes, it was the ceilings. It was a ceiling he didn't recognize. He hasn't had any stability and there's constant change in his life, but life is constant change. That's something you have to get used to as well. And of course, we know his like relationship with his dad, his relationship with men. I don't think we've seen him interact with like another man apart from his dad, really. Most of the interaction has been Minato and a lot of women. So there might also be something there, the way he reacts to men and interacts with men is skewed. There's a lot of cool things they're exploring here. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, be sure to leave a like, comment your thoughts down below. And if you really love this, be sure to subscribe so you can keep up to date on all the future uploads. So yeah, thanks for watching. Catch you guys later.